there everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War with a Pike and Shot mod. So, this showcase was not in fact suggested at all, but I thought, since I actually got a patch specifically for the ships, I thought we'd go ahead and do a naval battle. So, we're looking at the English, Great Britain. Well, I guess it wouldn't be Great Britain at this point, it would be in English. Versus the Spanish. At first I actually had an idea of doing something completely different by fielding a Venetian fleet versus the Ottomans. But I couldn't get the galleys to work. I wanted a huge galley battle. But unfortunately that didn't work, so we're gonna do this instead. And with that said, let's go ahead and start. Now it might take some time for us to actually get to the enemy. No, I'm not gonna go ahead and attack just yet. I've split the group into two, all the ships into groups of two, and that's because that's how I match the ships. So we've got race-built galleons, as we can see here, and then we got the medium war galleon right here. I should have played in Sweden. I wonder if they have a special one for the Vasa, although I guess that's more of a submarine. Then we got the cross-air galleon. And just a galleon. This one's called the Fox. And then we have the medium cross-air galleon. And finally we've got the war galleon. Pretty cool, I'd say. Probably like these ones the best, are the ones with high tops like that. I would want one of those really, like, spectacular ones when you really got, like, a bloody tower in the front, kinda, and one in the back. So, like, sort of like the ship that you have in Shogun 2. Kinda like that. Actually, when I think about it, I like these ones with a walkway in between here. They look kinda nice. Plus, they're kind of walled off areas within the ship that kind of resemble the towers, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to sail all the way up to the enemy. The race-built ones are really faster, aren't they? The Spanish force has the exact same setup as I do, although they're massing all their ships in a long line. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump up to the point of contact with the enemy. We are about to exchange our first broadside. It's the race-built galleon that opened up on the Spanish Alberto de la Puebla. Almost looks like he's on fire. Oh, I like that smoke detail. Oh, that's gonna make the we need to close in and then just hammer away at each other, and you can imagine kind of the smoke clouds that will create after that. Love the smoke effects in this. We're gonna try and keep ahead of them, keep bombarding them, while the main fleet goes straight in for it. Looks like the galleons, the Fox and the Exeter, are outpacing the rest of my force. And also I think these do not have... Well, they do actually match, kinda, the guns on the war galleons, but obviously the war galleons can take a lot more punishment. Not really, like, super interested necessarily in winning, but looking at the smoke here, I really want to just get every ship kind of just tangled together and just firing all sides, and then ships started burning, everything's exploding. Wonderful. Like this smoke effect is... I love it. And now they're coming to bow with each other. We're gonna jump in Not great view here. We can see getting hit a little bit. Oh shit! Okay, when I said I wanted the ships to explode, I didn't mean my ships. God damn it! Well, that's a spectacular failure right off the way. Would have been wonderful if that was my admiral, wouldn't it? Wow, that's just great. One of my ships completely explode right off the bat. Let's go toe-to-toe with this one, though. The, damn Nutella Senora del Rosino The Spanish need to cool it with the names. Mine is just called a fox. This one's called... Damn, it's got more names than my entire family. But look at that with all the smoke. Wonderful. We'll sink that. We'll make sure to conquer that Nutella ship in no time. Guess it would be Italian then, not Spanish. Although, I guess they controlled Naples at this time, right? Yeah, the, Nuestra Señor del... Oh, we've got another one on fire. This one. Well, we'll drive him straight into the rest of them. He's a fire ship now. We'll have him, burn down the Spanish fleet. Or we're gonna close in here. Get your bloody guns ready. Not the time to have a misfire, I'd say. There we go. Fire at them. Lay it into them. Sink them. Not particularly spectacular volley from that ship. We're going straight in here. Hitting the Spaniards from both sides. For some reason, the Spaniards have divided the fleet in two. Where one part is staying over there. And now as they come up against my main force here, this force might be outgunned. Might be, I say, because, well, so far they've actually been able to do pretty well against me. Given that they've blown up one of my ships completely. Send it into the sky. Wait, this ship only has 6 guns per side? That's unfortunate. At least this one has got 20. The admiral's kind of stuck there. If I can, if we can keep going here, we might be able to. Oh! Another one explodes. I think there might be some issues with the English galleons. Let's find the Spanish galleons and target them in particular. So we might just have them explode. Currently, I don't favor my chances very good, given that, well, 2 of my ships have exploded quite spectacularly. And now we've got the race-built galleon, the Frolic. It's named after dog treats? No wonder it's not going too well for them. And now the drummer died. No morale for that ship. Oh, another one explodes. Wonderful British engineering. We've had 3 ships explode. It's not going well, to say the least, for my fleet. Bloody Spaniards. I guess they're, I need to board one. This one only has 50 crew. We need to get some boarding in there. This one's also kind of low on crew. So we'll board that one as well. I mean, if we're gonna explode, we might as well explode in among the enemy. Although, quite a few of my ships have exploded in among the enemy, and it doesn't seem to be slowing them down. Are we going in for the... Yes, we're going in for the boarding over here. We've got the St. Alban going in against the... the San Harman Dildo something. The race-built galleon of the Spanish. Troops ready to board and capture it. Where did the Nutella ship go? Completely forgot. We've got another one. The Crosshair galleon surrendered. I know I'm not the best one at... Oh, it's actually sinking now. I know I'm not the best one when it comes to naval combat, but this is kind of ridiculous. This one's actually just sitting there. I'm gonna hold you. Oh, you have barely no guns on this thing. Try to board their admiral. Got another one sinking. You're chasing that one. And let's go up here, concentrate on the admiral. We got another one of our ships on fire. This Spanish ship is gonna ram straight into him if he doesn't change course. What is this guy? Oh, it's the flutist. The only one who survived. Let's try and concentrate our firepower on the enemy admiral. Because everything else is kind of gone to shit. Maybe we can get something going once the enemy admiral has been taken out. Although I severely doubt it. Spectacular explosions. I always love it when it happens. It's just that when it happens to me 3 times in a row, I'm not super happy, I must say. Oh, he actually shot that one. Right, they're about to go across. And we're about to have a boarding here. Right, they're ready to come across. To fight. It's probably not going to go too well for us, as we do not have enough crew. Right, nice. So that one was too close to my ship as it exploded, and it is now surrendered and on fire. So our tactic of blowing up our own ship has finally worked, sort of. We're gonna kind of keep in this area as the enemy admiral ship is gonna win this boarding fight. But I'm hoping that it'll be so weak after the fight that it should enable us to sink him. Or make it easier at least for us to sink him. Currently the Santa Isabella is in the way, and so my admiral cannot lay fire onto him, which is a shame. These two are kind of stuck together. Nice, he's burning. Yes, wonderful. Can you actually catch up to that bastard already? Another Spanish ship is on fire. Wonderful. Keep firing on him. Yes, the Spanish ship exploded. Now we just need this bastard to explode as well. So that means that I've lost, what, 4 due to explosions? While the Spanish has lost 1. Currently my admiral is a little bit of a danger because he's on his own. We're down to 17 crew, but they keep fighting against the 48 of the enemy. Can you stop that one? Oh, are they... Don't tell me... Oh, they're abandoning ship, actually. Okay, so it will explode. I guess these are not... Oh, do we have another explosion? Yes, we did. Was this one of ours? Or was it the Spanish one? I think it was a Spanish one. Unfortunately, it kind of worked out because they set fire to our ship as well, which wasn't very great. The admiral is just about to make it out of there. Right. Everyone's really just exploding. I can hear someone else. Oh, that's probably the Hector that's burning. Oh, you're burning now. Right, go straight into them. While you try to board. And then we have the Admiral coming around. They're down to 14, 46. This one's burning and it's going it's hopefully going... Oh no, they're abandoning ship. That's gonna explode. Shit! That one exploded and causing one of my ships to go on fire. Everyone's literally exploding in this. I think it's fair to say it's a little bit too much. I think that's fair to say. There's a little bit too many explosions. At this point, most of the ship... There's more ships that have exploded than haven't at this point, more or less. Obviously quite spectacular, but I don't know, maybe Michael Bay was in charge of... you know, what's it called? Modding the naval battle. Because that makes sense. Okay, now we've got one of ours ready to explode. Boom! Hopefully it would cause the Spanish one to set on fire. But I guess it wasn't close enough. This one's gonna explode though, and they might take some Spanish ships with them. So I really have 4 ships left. No, actually I have 2 ships left. This one's really close. The Spanish one should set that one on fire. Yes! It did! So we got 1 for 1 there. That's good. I was hoping the fire would spread to these ships. So I have 3 ships left. While the Spanish have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not great at the moment. The boarding is going on here. Slowly getting down here. We got... I'm thinking this is the Spanish captain of the ship. So it would be nice if someone killed him. And we might be able to force the ship to surrender. They're even fighting down here. Below deck. It's hard to tell who's who though. Because we're all kind of looking the same. Have we managed to force them to surrender yet? I'm thinking I'm just gonna lay my ships down below here and we're gonna continuously fire on the admiral ship. How many guns do we have left? On this one's 11. This one still this one has 18 and it's got pretty good stats. So we're just gonna hang out down here, shoot at the admiral. They're actually kind of not really fighting here anymore. Right. Continuously move around here, see if we can hit the admiral. Right, we managed to force this one to surrender. Lost most of the crew jumping back onto the ship. They're all drowning. Very few people are actually making it onto the ship, and some really spectacular fellas jumped through our own ship onto the other side of the boat, ending up there. I saw one kind of jumped in, he skipped, and then he slid out, I guess, through one of the holes on this side. Another Spanish ship goes boom, boom. Right, this one has 5 guns. I might want to set this one on fire. Just so you better not explode. Right. Continue to sail here. Now really what I just want is to kill the enemy admiral. If I manage to kill him, then I think it's fine. These ships are just stuck together because they can't find the last people on my ship. Because they're all stuck over here. Actually, if they continue to fire on it, they're gonna be able to kill all of those, and then it's kind of game over. my admiral is sinking. We might want to... Oh! Tell me it exploded and caused fire. That fire jumped right onto the ship. It caused quite a lot of the crew to fall over on this one. But no fire came over to this one, so yeah, not looking good for my prospects right now. Not looking good at all. I think we're being able to, at least somewhat, fire! Keep this one afloat. I'll be sitting here, firing into the side of the admiral. And that will be our thing before we, I guess, succumb to the waves like the rest of our fleet. We have a situation now where really everything is kind of going to shit, but I'm hoping for it to go to shit in a really spectacular way. As we can see, the Spanish ship right here is on fire. Hopefully, when it explodes, it will take the fire to the rest of all these ships, and we'll have such a massive explosion going on here that might just take everything with it. That's what I'm hoping, anyways. Because if that one explodes, then the fire hopefully catches onto this one. Then that one explodes and it catches onto these ones. And if not that, then this one, the resistance, is constantly firing into the enemy admiral. I also have my admiral basically on the verge of sinking. Oh, he did sink. And now he's on fire. That's definitely gonna blow up these the main ships here. I'm just hoping, actually now, the main point now is that, oh, here we go. Here we go. He's about to explode and he's going to take the Cyrus with him. That means that I have literally one ship left, which is the Resistance. Maybe I should get that one out of there, just so the fight actually continues after this. Come on, you're supposed to explode. There we go. He actually listened to me. And that means that the Cyrus catched on fire.
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is almost done.
And the unfortunately it released their admiral. He's gonna escape. So now I only have three ships here that's gonna explode. Oh, so all three ships are actually on fire. This one says it's on fire, but I can't see it. This one's definitely on fire. And this one's definitely on fire. And hopefully, it will catch the enemy admiral. And now he's on fire. Yes! Haha, he burned to death. Go to hell, you Spanish dog! Oh no! It ended before we got a lasting explosion there. Right. What can we say? That it was a really explosive fight. And so here's the result of that battle. We both deployed 12 ships, all of the same size. Well, all of the same sizes, meaning that, you know, I had 2 race built and so on. I ended up losing 9 ships. Most of them exploded. Quite a few of them exploded before the even fight really started. The enemy lost 6 ships, leaving them with 6. In terms of, I mean, we killed 2, they killed 3, but somehow I managed to lose so many more ships than they did. And clearly I lost more than 3, because I lost everyone, because everyone surrendered, and these 2 were on fire. So really, this one might have been... Oh, it's on fire as well. Yeah, well, oh, and they're jumping off the ship, actually. Right, we lost everything. I don't know why it says 9, when I clearly lost 12. And then, reasonably, we can tell that the Spanish had 4 ships left. Because the admiral is definitely on fire. And this guy right here is definitely on fire. I'm sure they're itching to jump off the ship, actually. So, out of 24 ships that took part in this battle, only 4 made it out. The rest of them are on fire or exploding. I don't know who built these ships, but he's definitely not a good shipbuilder. Cyrus, one of the ones that exploded the last, actually was the one that was able to inflict most damage, or in terms of kills, killing 67 enemy sailors, followed by Surprise, Fox, Resistance, St. Albans, Hector, the Belphanon, Mary Rose, Vengeance, Edinburgh, Frolic, Exeter. Exeter didn't get anything. Oh, Exeter was a really nasty one as well, because look at how much crew it had. And it did nothing. It literally did nothing. It just really lucky hit right in the beginning. And, you know, that really set the tone for the entire battle, didn't it? So yeah, we'll take it, we'll go away with the fact that out of 24 ships that took part in the battle, only 4 made it out. All the others exploded or burned to death or, you know, yeeted off to the moon, clearly. Right, still quite a spectacular battle, and I'll say, as I always say, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!